Now for the star of the show. Hey everybody, my name is Jasmine and today we are making breakfast. So good morning, buenos dias, Hagelslag. That's not how you say good morning, but that is one of the dishes we are making today and it comes from the Netherlands. We're also making a Bengali Luchi style dish as well as a Mexican oatmeal. My goodness, I'm so excited. Let's get started.
We are starting off with a traditional Dutch dish called Hagelslag. In general, Hagelslag refers to sandwich toppings in the Netherlands, but for this dish we are focusing on the sweet chocolatey variety. Here's a fun fact. On average, about 14 million kilos or roughly 30 million pounds of Hagelslag are consumed in the Netherlands as part of a Dutch breakfast every year. For this dish, we are using real chocolate sprinkles from the Netherlands and they contain real cocoa. This is probably the easiest dish in today's video because you only need 3 ingredients to prepare it: Dutch sprinkles, butter, and a slice or 2 of white bread.
I'm really excited. I mean, the fact that this is just like bread and butter and sprinkles, I'm blown away. I actually saw Beryl do this in one of her videos where she tries like the coolest foods ever. She was probably one of the biggest inspirations for my channel, so I was like, I have to try this. Cheers to you and the Netherlands for such a cool and creative dish. I mean, dessert for breakfast. Oh my gosh, these sprinkles are so good. This kind of tastes like a really good donut. And this is like the first thing I've eaten all day. I should have made 2. This is so good. I cannot believe that this is actually a thing. I mean, it's extremely delicious. I think the history behind why this is so special and eaten so widely is pretty cool. You definitely have to try this and make sure you get these sprinkles. Here, let me show you. These are the sprinkles I got and I got them from Amazon and they were kind of pricey. I mean, I just really wanted to try this in its authentic form, so I didn't want to just get any regular sprinkles. I wanted to get these because they are real milk chocolate. So like everything in these are real and it tastes like the real deal. This elevates regular bread to a whole new level. Like, this is awesome.
For our next dish, we are going to make Bengali style Luchi, a fried puffed bread that can be served with a variety of items. For this dish, we are preparing our Luchi with an Aloo Kumro Chorchori inspired side. As I researched this dish for its significance, I found that Luchi is usually made for special breakfasts and when you are entertaining guests. To make Luchi as traditional as possible, using ghee in the dough is suggested. I found this dish to be pretty fun to make. Rolling out the dough balls was quite therapeutic once I cemented my rhythm. As mentioned, I'm preparing my Luchi with Aloo Kumro Chorchori, also known as a type of fried potato and pumpkin dish. I couldn't find pumpkin at my local grocery store, so I substituted with butternut squash instead. This side dish is seasoned with salt, pepper, turmeric, and chilies. A couple of bloggers suggested the use of regular maida, also known as white flour, but if you are looking to add a bit more whole grain to this dish, there are recipes online that incorporate whole wheat flour into the batter of the Luchi mixture.
These taste like your ordinary home-cut fries, but adding the turmeric like brings me closer to India. It tastes so good. I have a fork here. I'm not even using a fork. Now for the star of the show. I felt like I was kind of missing something. So you guys let me know if I made this correctly or if there was something I needed to add to it, but let's give it a try. What? That's really tasty. Wow. I can't even pinpoint what it tastes like. Tastes kind of like a donut, like the previous dish, but more savory. So it's a lot easier than I thought it would be, but it was still pretty labor intensive. So I see why people have this more for special occasions or for like weekend breakfast.
This recipe for old-fashioned Mexican oatmeal comes from my internet friend Yvette and her cookbook called Muy Bueno. In her excerpt, she talks about how this dish was memorable because it was prepared for her before school in the winter as a child. What's special about this recipe to me is the cooking method. I'm a quick oats type of gal, and I like my breakfast made in less than 10 minutes. What making this oatmeal taught me was that there is something to be said about taking time to cook breakfast and making it an integral part of a morning routine and not just something that is rushed. I think my favorite element of this dish is the addition of milk 30 minutes into the cooking process. I'm using evaporated milk, which is new to me. The milk automatically adds an additional creamy layer to this oatmeal. The toppings are important too. Here, I am using strawberries and turbinado sugar for a bit of crunch.
All right, let's eat. I'm so excited for this oatmeal. I am an oatmeal eater, and I like to eat oatmeal maybe like 4 to 5 times a week, but I've never had oatmeal like this before. This is just so rich and creamy. Oh my gosh, okay. This is gonna be a treat. What in the world? This is like elevated oatmeal. This is so good. Oh my gosh. My internet friend Yvette from Muy Bueno just has some of the best recipes. I love the fact that I was able to kind of steep those cinnamon sticks in water for about an hour before actually adding the oatmeal and cooking that up. This is perfect. This is like a perfect bowl of oatmeal. I'm having fun, a lot of fun making these videos, and I hope you all are having fun watching me learn about new foods, learn about recreations of foods that I've been eating this whole time, like this oatmeal. So excited for what we do in the future. Thank you so much to all of you that have given me recipes to try for future videos. The next couple of videos planned. I just need to find more time to eat. All of that being said, leave a comment down below letting me know what you thought about the recipes in this video, and also let me know if you have a theme or a type of recipe that you'd like me to try, either from your home country, your town, or from your family as well. That works too. I'm gonna finish up this oatmeal and bid you all farewell, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye. Mwah.